Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to Pick and Day number 3. It is November 3rd of my 30 favorite cover songs of all time. That's right. These are these songs done by a band or artist redoing maybe an old classic, maybe just an obscure song, doing a great job to the point where that cover version is maybe as good, if not better, than the original, right? It's kind of the way I'm looking at it. So today, for this third day of November, for my pick number 3, this is the original song. I like kind of talking about the original versions first. Was released January 20th, 1967. It was originally released as a single, but then found its way. It wasn't on an album in the UK, but then found its way onto like a compilation album here in the States. North America, actually, Canada and the U.S. The title of the compilation was the same as this song, and this compilation included like a good chunk of their songs from the first couple albums that the band had released over there in the UK as kind of like an introduction to their music here in the States. The song was released on the Fontana label, written by Steve Winwood and Jimmy Miller, produced by Jimmy Miller. The song is I'm a Man by the Spencer Davis Group. Right, so in its early incarnation, the song itself is like, maybe 3 minutes, 2.5, 3 minutes. It's got the great Steve Winwood on lead vocals and Hammond organ. Really cool, kind of, whatever you call it, rockin', funky, soulful song. Great chorus. Like I said, really good Hammond organ. Just a really good track. And, Steve Winwood, amazing singer, amazing musician. Really good song. However, I believe that the cover version of this, which came out on April 28, 1969, so about 2 years later, that wound up on a debut album from an American band, recorded at CBS Studios in New York City, produced by James William Guercio for Columbia Records. I'm talking about Chicago Transit Authority, otherwise now known as Chicago. They included their version of I'm a Man on this debut album. And it became like a staple of their live set for quite a few years, actually. Killer cover. So here you take like a short, very concise, very good song and kind of turn it into this totally other beast. I mean, on this album, I'm a Man takes on all sorts of different proportions here. And again, it's twice plus the length, right? Whereas we have basically a 3-minute song now is almost 8 minutes here. And you got, the horns, you got Terry Katz's guitar playing, right? You've got all these singers at the chorus. Blistering guitar from Terry Kath. Really, really good. So, of course, the personnel on this album, the classic lineup: Peter Cetera, bass, lead and backing vocals; Terry Kath, guitars, lead and backing vocals; Robert Lamb, keyboards, lead and backing vocals; Lee Lugnane on trumpet, backing vocals; James Packow, trombone, cowbell; Walter Parazater, sax, tambourine, backing vocals; and Danny Serafin on drums and percussion. Killer song. And again, this was a double album. Some of you may remember. And it was the last song on side 3. This is one of those records that, double album, the first album, the first slab of vinyl, right, which has, of course, the great introduction, Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is? Beginnings, Question 67 and 68, Listen, and Poem 58. All great stuff there. More of the pop stuff, though, I think, is on the first album. Second album, you get Freeform Guitar. You get the cranking South California Purples. You get I'm a Man closing off side 3. Then you get Prologue, Someday, and Liberation, the massive epic Liberation on side 4. Yeah, just great stuff. And I think I'm a Man is placed perfectly here, especially coming after South California Purples. So, South California Purples, totally, kicks your ass with just a molten guitar from Terry Kath, and then I'm a Man comes in, and it's kind of funky, it's bluesy, it's rhythmic, right? It's rocking, and I think that I love how they share the vocals on this track, because you got Robert, Peter, and Terry all taking a big part in adding to the vocal display on this cover song, and the wah-wah guitars from Kath, the great licks from him. The solo is great. And then you got like all the percussion from Danny going on here as well. And you get the horns. It's just amazing. And I think like as great as the studio version is, there are some amazing, amazing live renditions of this out there. Really, really. In fact, for me, the greatest version of I'm a Man by anyone is the version that Chicago played at Tanglewood, which was like, 1970. Go check that out if you haven't heard it. There is a video up here on YouTube for it. You can probably get a copy of the CD that has it on there as well. The whole Tanglewood performance. Great performance overall. But yeah, I'm a Man at Tanglewood, to me, is unmatched. So good. So good. So, yeah, and, in live, they would often use it as an excuse for a big, long drum solo and jam and things like that. But, yeah, just an amazing, amazing song on an amazing album. You guys know how much I love this record. And I'm a Man by the Chicago Transit Authority is one of my favorite title tracks of all time. So, we had one yesterday that I really love a lot, where I was talking about the Grand Funk Railroad Inside Looking Out cover of the Animal song. This is also one of my top favorites. Like I said, if I were to rank these, this would be top 5 easily. It's just so good. So good. And the original's great. This is even better. It's even more potent. There's more meat to it, right? It's stretched out and whatnot. I'm sure Steve Winwood was proud of hearing this version of the song that he wrote. So, yeah, really, really good. So that's my pick for today. I'm a Man by the Chicago Transit Authority, their remake of the Spencer Davis Group classic. Let us know what you think of I'm a Man down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Day number 3. We're just getting started. Right? I got a long list of stuff to get. I haven't even finalized the full list. Basically what I'm doing this month is I'm just kind of, every time something comes to me, and I've seen some of your stuff that you guys have posted below and in the comments, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. That's got to be on my list too. And I'm just amassing this big list, and every day I'm just kind of plunking one out, adding it to the master list, and we'll see how it goes. There's going to be some that don't get mentioned. That's what the honorable mentions are for at the end. But yeah, there's so many good ones across all genres. So this is going to be interesting as the month kind of unfolds, talking about these great cover songs. So yeah, list yours down below, and we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Till then, visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options. They're all down below. Thanks in advance for all your support, folks. It's greatly appreciated. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. What is that more stuff, you might be asking? Because I would want to know. Tonight, Hudson Valley Squares coming back at you tonight. We're going to do another album battle for you. Album Battle Royal. We got 5 really, really cool albums from 5 really cool American, U.S., sort of undergroundish metal bands from the 80s. And those are going to do battle with each other tonight. You might be asking what they are, so you can prepare for tonight, right? Well, I'm gonna give you that information, like right now. So the albums in question: Sanctuary, Refuge Denied; Manila Road, Open the Gates; Riot, Thundersteel; Hellstar, Burning Star; and Cirith Ungol's King of the Dead. Those are the albums that are doing battle tonight on the Hudson Valley Squares. So tune in. Hear what we have to say about these and how we would rank them, and we will anoint a winner amongst those 5 album classics, those metal album classics. So stay tuned for that tonight on the Hudson Valley Squares. We've got also coming up this week, we have Martin Popoff and myself at the Funhouse. We got Ken Golden at the Presser's Picks. We've got couple of album homework assignment episodes for you on Saturday, and then we got a couple ranking the albums episodes for you on Sunday. Grant Arthur and I will be ranking the catalogs of Piper, featuring of course Billy Squier, and Giuffria, featuring Greg Giuffria from Angel, right? So that's coming up. 2 short catalogs, so 2 short shows, but we're bringing both of them to you this weekend. Also, we'll have another episode, probably Sunday evening, of New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal Primer. Rich Catino and I will be talking about this week new releases from some very cool up-and-coming metal bands: Wings of Steel and the new album Winds of Time. We've got the brand new Ambush, and we've got the brand new Void. So, yeah, those are coming at you. Full reviews, thoughts and opinions on those happening on Sunday. Rich Catino and myself, so stay tuned for that. And lots more. I'm Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.